I didn't know that the onus will fall on me today to address the bishop on his anniversary, because I'm the youngest priest in the diocese. So, so we have all the other priests. Like the bishop said at the beginning of the mass, the diocesan priests and all the priests working in the diocese wanted to come and celebrate our bishop today as our shepherd. And in the last days, the news of the COVID prevented it. And the bishop is very generous and magnanimous. And he said it will be better that we pray for him in our different parishes than all of us come here. And at the end of the day, if somebody has COVID, then we all contact COVID. And for the next 2 weeks, no masses in the parish again. So thank you for your consideration and generosity. Please let us clap for our bishop. Our bishop is very simple, humble, and humane. Indeed, he's a true shepherd. Indeed, he's a true shepherd. My first contact with him, apart from the letters, was the day I arrived in Timis. The bishop came to the airport personally to pick me up and to welcome me. For me, that made a great impression that I cannot forget so easily. Not many bishops will do that. But as a sign of a bishop, of a shepherd, he came to the airport. And when he saw me, he said, "Please, Father, remove your mask and I will remove my own so that I will recognize you and you recognize me when we meet again." He was to go on holidays. He delayed the holidays for 2 days so that he could welcome me. And as soon as he came back from the holiday, he invited me for dinner. He's a good shepherd indeed. And if I can say that, all the other priests that I have met since I came, they have a lot of stories to tell about him. Indeed, Bishop, you didn't make a wrong choice by following the example of the Apostle John, because Apostle John too was a very humble and humane apostle. Thank you for being our shepherd. Thank you for all the good things you do in the diocese. And thank you too for your lamentation about having an ordination. I think God will answer your prayers to have ordination and to have seminarians in this diocese. So I will invite all of us to stand up now and sing Tanti Aguri. I mean, if you know it, join. If you don't know it, don't worry. Just stand up and let us sing to the bishop. The bishop will sit down, please. Fellow, please sit down while we sing Tanti Aguri for you. Please sit down. Tanti Aguri ate, Tanti Aguri ate, Tanti Aguri ate, Bishop, Tanti Aguri ate. Please let us clap for our bishop. And I actually, because he's our chief shepherd, is the great high priest in our midst, I have this Latin word, esse sacerdos magnus. Esse sacerdos magnus. Esse sacerdos magnus. Quindi ebusuis placuide eo esce sacerdos magnus esce sacerdos magnus quindi ebusuis quindi ebusuis placuide eo non est inventus similis qui conserveret legem excelsis, non est inventus similis qui conserveret legem excelsis, esce sacerdos magnus, esce sacerdos magnus, qui diebus suis placuit Deo, esce sacerdos magnus, esce sacerdos magnus, qui in diebus suis, qui in diebus suis, placuit Deo. Please let us clap for the bishop. Is the great high priest who preserved the law of God in his days and keeping them, and he is found to like him. So congratulations on this day, and may God continue to sustain you as you shepherd his flock. Thank you.
Thank you, Father Michael, for these nice words and song. We know that the Catholic Church is spread everywhere in the world, and so they know in Africa also not Latin songs. So we have the same faith.